I walked past 3 different women today, all with gorgeous short haircuts, and all 3 were making the exact same mistake that instantly added years to their appearance. The worst part? They probably have no idea they're doing it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid so this never happens to you. And fair warning, number 3 is going to make you want to check your closet immediately. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Elegance at any age. The place where looking fabulous doesn't require a trust fund or a degree in fashion. If this is your first time joining us, I'm so thrilled you're here. This channel is all about real style solutions for real women who deserve to feel confident without second-guessing every outfit. And to my amazing returning viewers, you already know we keep things honest, practical, and genuinely helpful around here. Today's topic is a little bold because we're talking about what not to wear, but I promise this comes from a place of love and genuine desire to see you look as incredible as you truly are. Before we jump in, can I ask you for a small favor? If you love discovering style secrets that actually make getting dressed easier and more enjoyable, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. We share fresh, no-nonsense fashion advice every single week, and what we're covering today is going to completely change how you approach your wardrobe. Trust me, you'll want to be here for what's coming next. Okay, if you're realizing you might be guilty of 1 or 2 of these, don't worry. That's exactly why we're here. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so more women can discover these helpful tips. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me which of these items you're ready to retire or which swap you're most excited to try. I genuinely read every comment, and your stories help shape what we talk about in future videos. All right, lovely. Those are the 6 fashion items you can confidently leave in 2025 where they belong. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and let me know which one surprised you. Which swap are you planning to make first? Your feedback means everything to this community, and I love hearing your thoughts. If this video opened your eyes to something new, please share it with a friend who might need this wake-up call too. Remember, looking elegant isn't about following every trend that comes along. It's about knowing what truly works for you and your lifestyle. I'll see you next week with more tips to keep you looking absolutely fabulous. Until then, stay confident and keep shining. Let's get something straight right from the start. This video isn't about judgment or making you feel bad about what's hanging in your closet. This is about freedom. Freedom from wasting money on things that don't serve you. Freedom from standing in front of your wardrobe feeling frustrated. And freedom from accidentally sabotaging your beautiful haircut with fashion choices that work against you instead of with you. When you have a stunning bob, a chic pixie, or any short to medium haircut, you've already made a powerful style statement. Your hair is saying, I'm confident, I'm current, I know who I am. But certain fashion items send the complete opposite message, creating confusion and making your whole look feel disconnected or outdated. The good news? Once you know what these items are and why they're not working, the solutions are incredibly simple and often more affordable than what you're currently buying. So let's dive in and talk about the 6 fashion items you need to stop wearing in 2026. Number 1. Here's something nobody wants to admit, but we all need to hear. Those tissue-thin tops and blouses that require a camisole underneath, a specific bra, and constant adjusting throughout the day, they're not doing you any favors, especially with a short haircut. When your hair is cut shorter, your upper body becomes a major focal point. Thin, clingy fabric that shows every line, every bulge, every undergarment creates visual noise that detracts from your face and your gorgeous haircut. You end up looking unfinished and uncomfortable, which is the opposite of elegant. The smart solution? Invest in tops made from quality fabrics with enough weight and structure to drape beautifully without clinging or revealing. Look for ponte knits, quality cotton blends, or silk blends that have substance. These fabrics skim your body, create a smooth silhouette, and let your haircut be the star without any distracting elements below. You'll actually save money because you won't need multiple layers, and you'll feel infinitely more confident because you're not constantly tugging or adjusting. Number 2. I know scarves feel like an easy way to add personality to an outfit, but here's what's really happening when you tie a busy, multicolored pattern scarf right at your neckline. You're creating competition between your face, your haircut, an explosion of pattern and color all happening in the same small area. With a bob or pixie cut, your neck and jawline are beautifully visible. That's elegant and clean. Then you add a scarf with 5 different colors, paisley patterns, or competing prints, and suddenly nobody knows where to look. Your face gets lost. Your haircut gets overwhelmed. The scarf becomes the only thing people notice. The refined alternative? If you love scarves, and I do too, wear them strategically. Choose solid colors or very subtle patterns. Tie them loosely for texture rather than tightly for coverage. Or better yet, try wearing a scarf draped through your coat collar, tied on your handbag, or even as a belt accent. These placements add interest without overwhelming your beautiful facial features and haircut. Simplicity always wins when you want to look expensive and put together. Number 3. This one is sneaky because crop jackets can be incredibly stylish, but the wrong length creates a proportion disaster, especially when paired with a short haircut. If your jacket hits right at your widest part, whether that's your waist, your hips, or anywhere that creates a horizontal line across your body, it's visually cutting you in half. With a short haircut drawing attention upward, that harsh horizontal line makes your torso look compressed and your legs look shorter. Here's the fix, and it's simpler than you think. Choose jackets that hit either just above your hip bone or slightly below it. This creates a vertical line that elongates your silhouette instead of chopping it up. The proportion between your haircut and your jacket length should create flow, not interruption. You want people's eyes to travel smoothly from your gorgeous haircut down your body, not stop abruptly at an awkward hemline. Get this right, and suddenly every outfit looks more expensive and intentional. Number 4. Maxi dresses can be elegant and comfortable, but the completely shapeless tent-style maxi dresses that hang straight from the shoulders with no waistline, no shape, and no structure, they're aging you significantly, especially with a short haircut. Your haircut creates definition and shape around your face. Then you put on a dress with absolutely no shape, and the contrast makes the dress look even more formless, and you look swallowed by fabric. There's no silhouette, no proportion, just fabric with a head sticking out of the top. The beautiful alternative? Maxi dresses with some form of waist definition. This could be a belt, a seam at the natural waist, a wrap style, or even an empire waist. The key is creating a clear silhouette that works in harmony with your structure haircut. When you have definition at the waist, your body has shape, your haircut has a proportional frame, and you look intentional instead of like you're hiding. This small change makes the difference between looking elegant and looking like you've given up. Number 5. Let me be very clear. I'm not talking about wearing athletic wear to the gym or for actual athletic activities. I'm talking about wearing yoga pants, athletic hoodies, and workout tops as your daily uniform for running errands, meeting friends, or general life. When you've invested time and possibly money into a beautiful haircut, and then you pair it with head-to-toe athletic wear every single day, there's a disconnect. Your hair says you care about your appearance, but your clothes say you've stopped trying. It sends mixed messages and often makes you look like you're perpetually on your way to or from the gym. The comfortable but elevated swap? Athleisure pieces that are inspired by athletic wear but designed for everyday style. Think ponte pants that look polished but feel like leggings. Structured knit joggers in elevated fabrics. Quality cotton tees instead of performance fabric tops. You can absolutely prioritize comfort without looking like you're in workout mode 24/7. When your clothes match the effort of your haircut, everything comes together beautifully. Number 6. This might be controversial, but hear me out. Those embellished shoes with excessive buckles, multiple straps, busy patterns, metallic details, and decorative elements all competing for attention. They're pulling focus away from your face and your gorgeous haircut. With a short haircut, the natural flow of looking at you should be face hair, overall silhouette, then details. When your shoes are screaming for attention with excessive embellishment, they interrupt that flow and drag the eye straight to your feet, bypassing everything else that actually matters. The sophisticated choice? Classic, well-made shoes in quality materials with minimal decoration. Think elegant loafers, simple ballet flats, clean-lined ankle boots, or classic pumps. These shoes support your outfit and let your haircut and your face remain the focal points. When every piece of your outfit is competing for attention, nothing wins. When you choose simplicity in your shoes, your overall look becomes cohesive, and you appear infinitely more polished and expensive. Here's what I want you to understand. Eliminating these 6 items isn't about restriction. It's about clarity. When you remove what's not working, you create space for what does work. Your mornings become easier. Your confidence increases. Your style becomes more consistent and recognizable. Think about the women you admire for their style. They're not wearing everything at once. They're not trying every trend. They figure out what works for them, and they've eliminated what doesn't. That's exactly what we're doing here. Your beautiful haircut deserves to be supported by smart fashion choices, not undermined by items that create visual chaos or send conflicting style messages. This isn't about perfection or following rigid rules. This is about making your life easier and your style more authentic. When you stop wearing these 6 items, you'll notice something magical happens. Getting dressed becomes faster, you feel more confident, and people start asking for your style advice. Your haircut is gorgeous. You've already done the hard part. Now let's make sure everything else you're wearing celebrates that choice instead of fighting against it.